Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great pre-owned toy hauler value from Parkway RV Center. Today, going to look at one I really like a lot. This is a 2016 Forest River Hyperlite XLR. It's a model 29HFS. 33 foot long total length, including the tongue. Weighs about 6,700 pound dry weight before you add anything to it. Just got a great look to it. Got a slide out, all fiberglass exterior, got the solar prep package, all fiberglass. I like that, no delamination. The striping and finish looks great. I got pictures of the other side. I can't squeeze through there, unfortunately. Got a compartment for a generator, and we can certainly add one for you. If you want a price on that, let us know. But a nice toy hauler for a great price. I mean, these things are almost twice this amount new. And got a power awning with the LED lights. 6-gallon DSI water heater. Got a high pressure spray nozzle right here, so when you're so you can wash your toys off. And it's neat, it's under the awning too. That way, you can keep it out of the sun while you're doing it. Keep it from drying so fast. Nitrogen filled tires. Got dual entry doors, one into the garage bay, one into the front living area. Got a 10 foot by 8 foot garage bay separated by a vapor wall from the rest of the coach, so you don't have fumes and stuff like that in your living quarters. Ramp door, got plenty of LED lights inside and out. Like I said, folks, these toy haulers to me are just one of the most versatile types of travel trailers that you can buy. You can do so many things with them. Use them for a regular travel trailer. Use them for a toy hauler. Use them to just to have a pretty day to be able to open up your camper and get fresh air. And you can make the back door into a back deck and have you a barbecue area, or a place, if you've got your dogs with you, you've got a place to keep them in. I mean, it's just neat. Blue LED lights underneath it. Give it a nice look. Let's step inside. All LED lights inside, including some blue accent lights that really look great. Got a 13,500 ducted BTU air conditioner. CD stereo. Now, folks, this unit, I am going to put a TV in it. I'm currently out of 32-inch TV, so I'll have a brand new TV installed in it as soon as the new ones arrive in a few days. So it's going to include a TV. Got stainless steel appliances, 8 cubic foot refrigerator, I like the matching chrome backsplash. That really looks good. I love the colors in here, folks. The colors to me just classic toy hauler, stainless steel, more modern colors. I like the darker cabinets. Got the glass fronts. Got the front bedroom with individual entrances, his and her entrances. Queen bed, still got the original factory bedspread in it. And of course, you can always mount you a TV right here if you want to, or if you want us to, we'll be happy to do it for a very affordable fee. But we are going to put one, so you've got your main one in the front in your living quarters. And you've got his and her closets. There's no carpet in this camper except right here on the sides of the beds. And there's pass-through storage in the front that goes underneath the bed. So plenty of storage inside and out. So you got a power awning, power slide out, stainless steel double basin sink. This is just a good, well-built toy hauler. Leather sleeper sofa. I like the wood accents and all the trim work in here. It really looks good. I mean, there's no wasted space in here. And the weight, too, is in range of most modern half-ton trucks. Hey, make sure you check out my handy-dandy little tow guide that's on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. You put in your vehicle information, it will tell you what your vehicle is rated to tow, and it will also show you, if you push the button, show me campers that I can tow, it'll show you everything I have in stock that's in your vehicle's tow rating. And that also includes cargo. Of course, keep in mind with toy haulers, it's not including the weight of whatever you're going to tow back there, whether it's a motorcycle or golf cart or side-by-side or whatever it happens to be. You know, you got to add for that as well. Stand-up shower. Little sink area right here. Lots of storage. Good deep cabinets. Good solid wood cabinets. Open this up. You've got a separate garage bay. It's got the optional power lift. Both of these sofas right here fold together and make one bed, and they lift all the way up to the ceiling. And I've got pictures of it in all positions, so you can see it all pictures on the website. Got 5,000-pound flush mount tie downs. You can see they haven't loaded much stuff in here. You got a little bit of dirt on the inside of the ramp door, but it does have that spray-in bed liner material. It looks good. You know, like a lot of people now, probably wasn't used much for a toy hauler. You got a fold down screen, so on a real pretty day you can put that screen down, let in some fresh air, keep the bugs out. You can put some cables on this or put some blocks underneath it, make this a flush mounted porch if you want to. You've got a 10-bay garage area, and folks, these things have just become so popular. I mean, people are using them not just to haul toys, but to use for regular travel trailers. You can use this for a second bedroom if you need it. If you're looking for one to use for a permanent or a semi-permanent residence, you've got a 10-by-8 storage building that you can carry your stuff with you instead of having to rent one somewhere and be no telling how far away from it. So a lot of advantages to a toy hauler. A lot of people are buying these. I've sold some of these before. I sold one to a guy that does custom leather work, and he actually put him a leather shop in the back of his and went to the different shows all across the country, lived in the front and did his stuff in the back and sold it at the different shows and fairs and stuff like that. So got some pretty cool, a lot of things you can do in here. Mobile craft studio. If you're into flea marketing, buying and selling, great place that you can stay in the front during the flea market on the weekends and keep your stuff locked up in the back until you're ready to display it for sale. I mean, just so many things you can do with a toy hauler besides just putting a motorcycle back here and hauling it. And of course you can do that too. Anyway, you know, toy haulers, just like I said, become one of the fastest selling type of travel trailers on the market today, and for good reasons. You know, these are normally built a little more heavy duty frame than a standard travel trailer because it has to be able to handle the weight of whatever you're going to put in the garage. You know, most travel trailers aren't designed to put 3,000 or 4,000 pounds of stuff in it. But toy haulers are. So definitely a lot of advantages to it. And folks, this unit, for what it is, it's nice, it's clean. If you'd bought this thing brand new in 2016, paid a few $1,000s down, say 10% when you bought it, time they added the fees and everything else that we don't charge, I mean, you would still owe probably close to $10,000 more than what we're selling this one for by the time it got to this age. So definitely this is one that somebody else is taking the hit, so you benefit and reap the rewards because you've got one that you can park next to a brand new and you can't tell hardly any difference, except this one's almost half price, and this will do everything a new one will do for half price. And it's in exceptionally nice condition. So like I said, if you bought this thing brand new in 16, been paying on it for 3 years, you would owe at least $30-something thousand on it. Or you can buy this one, and of course you'd be out of a warranty, or you can buy this one for $22,900 with a warranty included. And this unit includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. Can be extended very affordable. Heck, folks, you can get you a warranty for a few years on this and still be in it for several $1,000s less than what you would be in it if you'd bought it new and were still paying on it. So definitely can save you some money there. $22,900 includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. Also includes a major systems inspection by our certified RV techs that's done after purchase. And we've already checked a preliminary checked the major stuff, but you know, it shouldn't take us more than just a few days to do a full check. We check all your appliances, all your RV components, really go through it, check your water system, your water tanks, propane system, awning, refrigerator on all modes of operation, all the appliances. I mean, we really go through it. We check the drawers, the cabinets, make sure the beds fold out like they're supposed to. I mean, wow. We go through the outside bays, make sure they're clean, everything there like they're supposed to, and much more. I mean, if you want a list of all the things that we inspect and guarantee for the price you pay to function properly, contact my sales team and they'll be happy to email you or fax you over a copy of that list and go over it with you. But I'm going to tell you this. I guarantee there is another dealer out there that goes through the inspection process that we do on used RVs, especially considering how far under market value that we sell these things for. I mean, $22,900 for a practically barely used, I'm not going to say new because there's no such thing as like new used RV, but $22,900 for a camper that cost you over $40,000 3 years ago. Wow. I mean, that's a chunk of change to save. Of course, that's why you're making the smart decision to look at used instead of new. Let somebody else lose that kind of money. It's like buying a new car, but when you buy a new RV, the depreciation is like buying a new car, but times about 4 or 5. So, it doesn't pay to buy these new, unless you can, I know we do sell a couple of brands brand new, but we sell them at like $10,000, $8,000 to $10,000 under MSRP. So, I mean, so definitely, but even so, this one right here, I mean, you're going to spend 40 grand on one of these brand new. This one will do the same thing for $22,900. That's a lot of money you can put back in your pocket and use for camping and use for pretty much anything you want to. Anyway, folks, $22,900 haggle free, includes a warranty, includes the inspection. Of course, anything we find wrong with it, if anything, which is doubtful, will be fixed or repaired at no additional cost to you before you pick the unit up. You're also going to get complete RV orientation. My guys are going to go through this thing with you. This is all done after purchase and goes through service after purchase. And we go through it, make sure everything on our list functions perfectly. No expenses spared. I've got a diesel motorhome right here, folks. $8,000 we're spending to replace the diesel generator. $8,000. You know how much we went up on the price of the customer that bought it? Zero. We do what we say we're going to do. We're going to lose $3,000 on that deal. But we do what we say we're going to do. Most of the time it works out in our favor. Sometimes it doesn't. But, that's just the way we operate, folks. People are getting a new generator and all the benefits and still paying the same price as it had with the one that was in it that was 15 years old. So, like I said, folks, we do everything we say we're going to do no matter what the cost. Anyway, but this RV is going to go through that inspection. Everything's going to be functioning perfectly. You got our word on that. 51-year-old used RV dealer selling 500 to 600 used RVs a year and been in business for over half a century. You got our word that everything will function on this thing just like it's supposed to. It's going to have a new 32-inch TV installed. It's going to be right, folks. At $22,900, you're not going to have any worries. You're going to be able to take it right to the campground, throw your food in it, throw the kids in it, luggage, take it to the campground right from the dealership. $22,900 plus applicable sales tax, no surprise fees, no games, no gimmicks, no haggling. Straightforward, easy pricing, easy, simple, done. That's the way we like to operate, folks. And I'm sure that's the way all of you like to operate. Especially those of you who've been to these corporate dealers that get jerked around in the high-pressure sales environment. And they got you so confused you don't know what you're signing. You don't know if you're coming or going. That's not how you buy an RV, folks. RVing should be fun. RVing is a stress-free, can't exactly make it 100% stress-free lifestyle, but it's supposed to be about taking it easy, relaxing. We try to make the sales process exactly the same, as easy and relaxing and stress-free as possible. We did away with commission salespeople. Everybody here is on salary. Everybody here gets paid the same whether you buy one. That eliminates sales pressure, games, gimmicks, troubles, drama, lies, and everything else that you get from some commission salespeople. Saves you money, too, because you're not paying extra for the RV because that particular dealership uses commission salespeople, which is an outdated way of paying someone. And, of course, they get paid 25% of the gross profit. That means that dealer has to mark the units up an additional 25% to cover the salesperson's commission. That's not good for the consumer, because that means the consumer has to pay 25% more. Everybody here is on salary, so we did away with commission salespeople. We did away with fees. There's no dock fees, no prep fees. There's no inspection fees, freight fees, or any of that other nonsense these other dealers can charge you that can amount to thousands of dollars on top of the advertised price. You don't have any of that here. Like I said, it's a price and a tax. You get a warranty you don't have to pay for. You get the inspection you don't have to pay for. You get an RV orientation you don't have to pay for. All that included for the price. And no gimmicks. Easy, simple, and done. But you also get a drive-out tag, good for 45 days included. Excuse me, folks. I quoted you the wrong price on this. I'm looking at it. It's 20. It's not. And it's actually to your advantage. It's $21.9. You get all those services. $21.9. Warranty, inspection, orientation, drive out tag. You get an RV starter kit with all your camping essentials that you don't get at other dealerships. You get a big 5-gallon bucket, brand new, with a sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducers, chemicals, adapters, and much more. You know, usually you buy a used RV from a dealer, you have to buy all that stuff in their store, or go online, or go to Walmart and buy it and spend $100. Not here. It's included. You get instructional DVDs that you can watch as well, like a generic RV orientation. And while the tech is giving you your walkthrough orientation, you're welcome to record them with your phone or camera. He'll answer any questions you have, help you hook to your vehicle. We can also help you with any safety equipment you need. Just give us a call. Let your salesperson know what kind of vehicle you're towing with, and he'll help you out and recommend what towing safety equipment that you need. We have distribution bars, sway controls, and more in stock. And we sell them very affordably, way less than what you're going to spend at other dealers for the same thing. Also, folks, and this is just a disclaimer, if you use our tow guide on our website, at some point before you pull the trigger and buy an RV, you need to call your vehicle dealer to verify that what the tow guide is telling you is accurate. It's deemed reliable, but not guaranteed. And I haven't heard anybody yet that have a difference from what the factory said or what their vehicle manufacturer said to what the tow guide said, as long as you know the exact information to type into it, like your rear end gear ratio and other things like that. But make sure that you verify it at some point or another, because, like I said, that tow guide is deemed reliable but not guaranteed. So we're not responsible if it incorrectly tells you the wrong thing, because it is a third-party service. So make sure you do that. And of course, like I tell everybody else, if you're in the market for any kind of towable RV, go ahead and save you time and money. You know, you're going to buy one. Go out and get you a brake controller installed in your tow vehicle. And you may already have one from the factory. If you do, you're a step ahead. And go ahead and make sure you've got the right plug in the back. And the plug you need is a 7-way blade style RV plug, which is on 99.9% of modern trucks with the factory tow package, it'll already have that. But always verify that. If you don't have it, go ahead and get it installed and get your brake controller installed. Whether you buy from us or not, you can get that stuff done yourself a lot cheaper than a dealer can do it. And you can go to your local U-Haul, truck accessory store. Anybody that does stereo equipment can normally install that for you. Most auto mechanics can install that for you. Very reasonable. There's no big deal. It's very simple to do. So, but make sure you do that before you buy before you even start RV shopping. Information is power, folks. Know what your vehicle can tow. Make sure you got the right equipment to tow before you shop. That way nobody has remorse or nobody makes a mistake. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching my video. I've got several late model toy haulers in stock. I know Bike Week's coming up in Daytona pretty soon, and these things this time of year normally start flying off the shelf at Bike Week. So, and they usually have a little shortage for a couple of months on used toy haulers after that. So make sure you come take advantage of it before they get gone. Still got these. They still got winter pricing on them. Of course, they'll go up in the spring, but because they go up for us to replace them. In fact, a lot of these out here right now, based on the figures I'm getting from the auctions, I probably couldn't replace for what I'm selling them for. So take advantage of that, folks, while you can. I've got some great deals. Go to my website, parkway.rvcenter.com, to see my current inventory of used toy haulers. Or I've made it really easy for those of you watching this video on YouTube. Click on the video description below. First paragraph, there'll be a link to my used toy hauler page. You can see what I have. I've got prices. I don't hide anything, folks. I mean, I'm not like other dealers that don't disclose prices or any of that stuff. The price is on there. You know it's haggle free. You get all those added benefits you normally have to pay thousands of dollars extra for at other RV dealerships, included for that $21,900 price. Plus, we do offer a discount. And listen to me very carefully on this. We call it Option B. Option B is as-is price. Basically, you're buying it just like it says. I mean, I'll still put a TV in it, of course, but anything else, good or bad, it's your problem. It's your baby. It's your decision whether to fix it or not. It's as is. We check the major stuff. We know the fridge and the air works. Obviously, the lights work, slide works, but everything else is on you, folks. As is, no warranty, no inspection, no orientation, no free camping. Forgot to mention, we also give you 21 nights of free camping at select RV resorts nationwide. And one of the campgrounds is, if you're into Daytona Bike Week, is probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half from Daytona. So it would be a real easy one to scoot over on your motorcycle, enjoy Bike Week, and still camp away from the crowds. And I've stayed at that park. It's nice. And all that's included, 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time included, and to be used in a 12-month period. Now, you don't have to use all of them, of course, but that's $1,000 worth of free camping no matter how you cut it. And that's included with Option A. Of course, Option B, basically a bare bones deal. We give you a discounted price. We're not making much on it. You just take the good with the bad, basically like you're buying for sale by owner. Now, like I said, I don't know what works and what doesn't besides what we've already checked, and not even that's guaranteed. Like I said, as is, no exceptions, no exclusions. Anything on this camper is subject to the as is rule. Anyway, folks, you got any questions, give us a call, 706-965-7929. You're going to be impressed with this toy hauler. If you don't like it, I've got plenty of others. Chances are you're going to see one you want to buy. And all in affordable prices, no surprises, no games or gimmicks. Parkway RV Center, 51 years in business, family owned and operated for 3 generations. We're not slowing down either. We've always been here for you, always going to be. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I've got quite an archive of videos you can look through. I try to give you a little bit of information on everything that I sell. And I never delete my YouTube videos. So as always, please call ahead before coming down to look to make sure the unit's still available, because I never delete my videos. And you know, before you travel several hours down here like many of our customers do, and you're looking for a particular one, just make sure that it is available. Call right before you leave to come down here. Make sure it's available. And that way when you get here, there's not a big fat sold sign or deposit sign stuck on it. Because like I tell people all the time, we advertise all over the country and beyond. You go on any of the major RV websites, this camper will be on it. And all it takes is a 5-minute phone call and a credit card, and it's off the market just like that. So please call ahead, make sure it's available. Thank you again for watching. We do take trade-ins, financing's available with approved credit, and we also offer nationwide delivery. Contact us for a quote. Thank you again. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.